Pregnant woman was tied up and carried into a room. The men threw her on the straw. They pinned the woman to the ground and took her milk. Why did they do this? It started the day before. Annie and her husband Jack were driving back home. Annie was pregnant and ready to go home to give birth. On the way there, Jack was tired and distracted. The car crashed into a tree on the side of the road. Luckily, the couple was not injured. Annie's baby was safe and sound, but the car wouldn't start. It was a total loss. Jack climbed a tree and couldn't get a signal, but he saw a farm in the distance. They had to hike to the farm to get help. As soon as they reached the farm, a car arrived. The owner of the car happened to be the farmer. The farmer was kind enough to take them home. His wife was very kind to Annie. She's a little too warm for her own good. The old man's two sons looked dull. The couple didn't think much of it, just thought they had met kind country people. In fact, this family was even more evil than the devil. The old lady took them to a bedroom. Their signal station was destroyed by the storm. There's no way to call for help, but it's getting late. They need to stay the night. Old man will send them away in the morning. While the old lady went to prepare dinner, Annie inadvertently opened the curtains. A strange girl downstairs startled her. When Jack came to check, the girl was gone again. Annie suspected she was hallucinating, but while eating dinner, she saw a picture of the girl with them. The old lady introduced her as their daughter. But she's not right in the head. She wasn't allowed to eat at the table. Annie was embarrassed. But the next thing the old lady said was very strange. She said it didn't matter what the girl looked like. They're just tools for reproduction anyway. As long as the boys in the family are healthy. Annie and her husband were very uncomfortable. Back in their room after dinner, Annie said they're leaving first thing in the morning. This family's thinking is so wrong, and she thought their daughter looked familiar. Like she'd seen her somewhere before. She just couldn't remember. The couple was discussing the family, totally unaware that the old lady was right outside the door. Annie fell into a deep sleep. In the morning, Annie suddenly woke up from her dream. At the same time, she remembered. She had seen the girl's picture on the news. The girl's family had mysteriously disappeared. Most likely they killed the girl's parents, but he did feel evil too. The couple then went downstairs and left secretly. When they opened the door to leave, the old man was already standing behind them. But the couple came out only to find their son was waiting outside with a gun.